Question 19, Ben Rebman says, my boss is a leader in the LDS church. He is a good and friendly boss, but calls himself a Christian. Do I have a responsibility to confront him? And if so, how do I do this respectfully as he is my boss? That's a tough one. Ben, God give you wisdom here. I don't know if there's a ton of hard and fast rules about all this stuff, but you obviously want to maintain a respectful relationship of submission to your boss. But yet here you would be coming and bringing correction to him on a very deep spiritual matter. And so, my default personally would be to look for a non-work environment wherein to talk to him about those issues. Hey, can we get lunch? I want to talk to you about some stuff. And then show him before and after that conversation that whatever happens in that conversation isn't going to affect your continued support and submission to him as your boss and respect. But it would be, to me, that would create the separation between this deeply important spiritual conversation you want to have and the work environment, so that he doesn't have the obstacle of thinking that your submission and support of his leadership is in threat as you're trying to talk to him about these deeply important spiritual issues. That'd be my 2 cents. And you said, do I have a responsibility to confront him? Maybe that's the wrong way to look at it, Ben. There's times where you can say, that's not my job. It's not my job to answer everybody, deal with everybody, talk to everybody. But clearly this guy's in your life. Clearly you have the wisdom and the knowledge to know that stuff's going on there with his spirituality. The Mormonism teaches a number of foundationally false things about Jesus and about Christianity. And it's difficult to talk to Mormons not because they're rude or something, but difficult to get clarity because they think they're Christians and they're taught they are, but they have wrong definitions for all the same things we claim. Oh, I believe in Jesus, yeah. So you believe we're saved by grace? Absolutely, it's just grace, yeah. But you have to do works, though, to ultimately be saved. Well, yeah. But what do you mean by saved? Oh, by saved, I have like all these definitions of heaven and different experiences in the afterlife and it just gets super confusing. I'll link another video down below, which is about like how Mormons have the same words but different meanings, and that might help you navigate that conversation. I'll put that down below for you to check out the differences between some Mormon theology and Christian teaching. But yeah, maybe God would give you an opportunity to pull him aside and talk to him outside that environment. It may or may not be your total responsibility. I don't know your circumstance, but you might have an opportunity to confront him, and that would be worth it.